It does not matter how you look at him, he's an incorruptible human being. You cannot in any way identify him with anything that has corruption in it.
Ahead of the All Progressives Congress National Convention slated for March 26, 2022, the chairman of media and publicity of the party's convention and governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Sule, has highlighted some of the feats achieved by the party. Governor Sule disclosed this during a press briefing at the APC Secretariat in Abuja. The governor noted that when the APC came into power, it met Nigeria in a deplorable state.
The merger was designed to give the country a new lease of political life, given the circumstances of the country as a result of misgovernance by the current main political opposition party. For instance, when the APC took office in 2015, it came face to face with some realities that the country was in a deep economic recession. Many states could not pay salaries or settle their bills submitted by contractors and were unable to ensure the provision of basic services to meet the expectations of millions of Nigerians. This actually was what we inherited from the PDP.
Governor Sule, while commending the work put in by the APC-led government, noted that this administration was able to salvage Nigeria from a deep recession.
But by dint of hard work and competent economic management, the APC administration led by President Muhammadu Buhari GCFR moved the country out of the recession. And in addition, Nigeria was one of the earliest countries to overcome the recession induced by the COVID-19 pandemic last year.
He also said that the APC government, when it came into power, addressed some of the issues such as job creation, which was neglected by the PDP.
The APC promised to create jobs. It did so through various policies, most of them, as you can see, that we have done through the humanitarian ministry. The Empower program is one of them. The public works actually for the youth that created several jobs. The Anchor Borrower Scheme that we have done also that created some kind of self-sufficiency for food production in this country. The promise to create jobs through the information and communication technology and the creative industries was a huge success. The digital economy has created thousands of jobs. More jobs were generated through the value chain of the homegrown school feeding program.
The media and publicity chairman also added that Nigerians have benefited from projects and programs developed by the APC government.
We have excelled in the provision of infrastructure for transportation, power supply, irrigation, agriculture, education, and healthcare. The more than 90% self-sufficiency in rice production today is a feat every Nigerian should be proud of.
Speaking on the Nigerian economy, Governor Sule said,
for some of you who actually work with the capital market, you have to understand that when this party came to power in 2015, the capital market total capitalization was actually roughly about 8 trillion. Today, as I'm talking to you, is over 25 trillion naira. Just this week, because of the provision of what we had by this administration, Mr. President was in Lagos and he commissioned the biggest fertilizer plant of 3 million tons per annum by the Dangote Group. And that is the largest now in Africa and the second largest in the world. Next to it is actually a 600,000 barrels per day oil refinery, which again, because of the provision of what Mr. President has done, the atmosphere for these companies to operate will also be commissioned. By the time that is commissioned, just like the fertilizer, by the grace of God, we will not be seeing queues actually at any petrol station in Nigeria. This is all the work of the APC.
When posed with the question of what he thinks the pass mark of Buhari's administration is, his response was not hard to guess.
For us as APC, both the governors, the stakeholders, as well as the CECPC is concerned, we have given Mr. President a huge pass mark. It's up to you to say the pass mark is 90, is 101, is 105, it's up to you.
The governor added that APC is a goal-getter, adding that it will continue to win elections.
However, it is a goal-getter. The party will continue to win elections if we continue to work the direction that we are going.